Hello and welcome back to Free Refills. I'm April Wyatt and I'm here to offer you new ways for you to think about breathing, about your presence, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed, have anxiety, or maybe even feeling like you are detached from your body, which is very common with all the distractions that we have in our lives. So, this free refills, as you've been following, I hope that you've been applying the other breathing techniques that I've shared. But today is another special one, and it's called the 3 by 3. And it's really about you being present with your environment and witnessing three different things. And while you're witnessing them, not really talking or thinking too much about that item. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. But just witnessing it, observing it, taking a breath, and then going on to the next one. It sounds very too simple to believe that it works, but it does, especially people that have anxiety or overwhelm. Okay. When you're in an environment, for example, where there's a lot of people, or if you're going in for a job interview, or if you're just feeling that you're going to be disassociating, right? It just helps you stay centered, helps you to stay present in the moment. Okay. So, again, as we've done in the past, let's turn off all other devices, take off those smartwatches, and place your attention on your intention to be here with me as we practice the 3 by 3 breathing. Okay, so getting settled into your seat. And if you're driving, this is actually something maybe you could do while you're driving too, because you don't have to be in a meditative state and you don't have to close your eyes. This is why my screen isn't blurred for those who are watching on YouTube. And you can see the full effects of where I live in my RV. So, taking a breath in, out, just settling here, noticing as we've done so in the past, again, noticing where your breath is right now. Is it in your upper chest, the mid, or is it in your belly? Now that you're aware of your breath, are you noticing just breathing in a little deeper? Yeah, feeling that full effects of that life force energy. That's what air is for us. It's literally life force energy flowing in through the nose, down into the lungs, lower belly, and breathing back out. And again, if you feel that you need to move your head a little bit, move out some tensions, please do so. I give you permission to move your body. Yeah. So breathing, moving a shoulder up and around, breathing in, moving the other shoulder up and around, kind of moving down into your sit bones where you're seated there. Or if you're standing, that's even better, right? Because you can feel your feet on the floor, on the ground. Good. And now that we are in a more present state for this exercise, I invite you again, taking a nice easy breath in and out. And I'm going to show you three different objects, and you're just going to either say it out loud or say it in your mind what it is, and take a breath and release. And we'll go on to the next one. And we do that 3 times. So the 3 by 3, identifying something, taking a breath, and doing 3 rounds. That's why it's called the 3 by 3. Okay? So, first one, taking a breath in and out. And now looking, that is a pen. You just repeat that to yourself. That's a pen. Take a breath in and out. Good. That's a feather. Repeat to yourself. That's a feather. Taking a breath in and out. That's a bell. Take a breath in and out. That's a feather. Breath in and out. That's a pen. Repeating that to yourself, breathing in and out. That's a bell. Breath in and out. That's a pen. Breath in and out. That's a bell. Breath in and out. And that's a feather. Breath in and out. And now back to natural breath. And what are you noticing right now? This was a very present breathing exercise where you were looking at something, you were naming it, and you were just taking a simple breath. And a lot of people have said that they feel more calm, they feel more alert, they've felt any nervous energy dissipate. It's really about you connecting with your breath in a safe space with those objects. And as you do so, you notice how your body is responding with the breath and how, again, you are switching on your parasympathetic nervous system, right? Allowing that rest and digest, allowing yourself just to relax just a little bit more and trusting in the process. Good. And I encourage you to do this throughout the day. If you're finding yourself really focused on a task, or if you're feeling overwhelmed about something that's coming up, right? Because our minds, that's what it likes to do. It likes to overthink and overprocess about future uncertainties. So when you're in that state, just pausing right there, planting your feet on the floor, on the ground, taking that breath, as we've talked about before, and then just look in your environment. Find 3 things that you can focus on and take those breaths. And then breathing out, just being here now. Giving your mind something to focus on. So that way it's not taking you out in different areas and distracting and really fragmenting your energy. Yes. So that was the 3 by 3 breath. Again, it's wonderful for anxiety or overwhelm. If you feel maybe a panic attack coming on, that's the time to say, okay, where am I? Where are 3 things that I can focus on? And just breathe and feel your feet, feel yourself in your body. Yeah, doing your best to be present. Wonderful. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Something super easy. In fact, that would be something I would even recommend to teach to kids or other people who have anxiety or have a sense of overwhelm. Yeah, share this video with others, drop me a comment. Let me know what objects you're focusing on for the 3 by 3 or what you're noticing with your body as you're applying these breathing techniques. As we've talked about over the last 7 segments about you applying these, right? It's not just knowing. Oh, yeah, I've done that. I watched that video. April, this person showed me how to do this box breathing or, find my resource. But are you applying it? Are you using it every day? That's the key right there. You are the only one that can do it for yourself. You are responsible. You're responsible for your present state, wherever that is. So you're doing your best, working from the inside out with these techniques. You're building your emotional intelligence and you're actually building a better relationship with you and your body. That's the magical and powerful, uh, so powerful for you to be doing this for yourself. It's very empowering. That's what I wanted to say. So, again, thank you for being here and please subscribe, like, send a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And next one will be the recap of all these lovely free refills that you've experienced. Until next time, be well.